They're all in. They come under starter's orders, and they're off. And as I predicted, a very even break. Karoe, the outsider, taking them along. Going back to the favourite Comic Star. On the rail side is Winter Comet. And then at the back of the field at this stage is Grace Kelly. They settle down going away from us. And it is dropping back now, Miss Zuri. But it is the outsider, Karoe, who is setting the pace as they go into the Office Park Bend. Tucked in second place is the fancied runner, Comic Star. We go back to almost a distance to Winter Comet, Grace Kelly, and Miss Zuri. Miss Zuri moving up a little bit, so it is now Grace Kelly, the back marker. But setting quite a cracking pace at this stage is Karoe. Not letting them go is Comic Star. They turn into the home back straight, proper, and still very well distributed between them. It is Karoe, the outsider, from Comic Star, the favourite. Grace Kelly biding their time at the back of the field. Miss Zuri going a little bit wide, so too is Winter Comet. But definitely setting a very quick pace is Karoe. Can they keep it up as they go down the back straight towards the Forest Bend? In behind them still Comic Star. Miss Zuri coming up on the outside a little bit. Winter Comet is on the outside, and on the rail side is Grace Kelly at the back of the field at this stage. But it is, as they turn for home properly, it is Karoe from Comic Star. Karoe, who's set the running from the very beginning. Miss Zuri is there as well. Also making a move is Winter Comet. It could be anybody's race as they come around, and it is Miss Zuri who's now taking up the running. Miss Zuri, as Karoe fades a little bit, on their shoulder is Winter Comet. So it's Miss Zuri and Winter Comet going towards the back of the field now. Is Karoe hanging in there well on the rails is the favourite Comic Star, and Grace Kelly trying to make a move now. It is Comic Star trying to find a way through, and it is Winter Comet who now takes off. On the shoulders of Winter Comet is Comic Star, but Winter Comet and Miss Zuri seem to have it quite well as they come down with about 250 metres left to race in the middle of the field. It is now an easy win for Comic Star. Comic Star now pulling way ahead of the rest of them with Grace Kelly in second. Comic Star an easy win for the third race of the afternoon, the Alibhai Shariff Cup. It's Comic Star from Grace Kelly, Miss Zuri, and Winter Comet.
Well, here we have all the connections in the, you better come in to the photograph, all of you, for What a Star, whether you can think it's a comic star, but it's a star here today for all the winning connections and owners and trainers. Okay, if we could just carry on here. Yeah, so here we go, comic star Leslie, well ridden. What a really, really great ride. A lot of tussling, tossing going on there, but the pace was on all the time, which gave you a great opportunity, having already been a mile and a quarter earlier this season.
Yeah, I'd just like to thank the owners for giving me such a lovely horse to ride today. You know, with each race, this horse matures. Today, he jumped straight. I had a bit of trouble settling him, but with a fast pace, once he settled, he went beautifully for me. And, you know, coming around the turn, when I asked him to quicken, he flew.
Well, that's the type of horse you like to ride every time you come out here. Well done indeed. Patsy, another nice winner there, Comic Star. And I know horses always are good judges, but Westonian has produced some amazing horses, and this must be one of your favorites.
Yeah, Tommy didn't cost much on the sale. I was very grateful to the owners for buying him. He's had an attitude a bit at the start by jumping left or right. Today we put the earmuffs on and French blinkers, and it seemed to work. So we're very pleased that this horse has won today, and he will run in the Derby. He obviously gets the trip really well. So let's keep our fingers crossed for him.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons why he's half Kenyan, half German and American, because he doesn't know whether to drive on the left or the right. But anyway, Daniela, this is really good for your little comic star. What a great win, and for all the connections, David there, and fantastic. Denise, thank you very much. It's a really great win for all of you. And please, you must be absolutely thrilled about this.
This is a fabulous little horse out of Westonian. We're so happy because he's actually Kenyan bred, and he's going to be one of the only horses to run in the Derby that is going to be Kenyan bred. So he's done so well. He's young, he's strong, but he's fast, and I think he can do it. So today was a practice run for the Derby.
Well, you did the Derby trip, and I'm sure we'll have to look at the times. And yeah, I mean, what a feeling to be now looking forward to the Derby.
Absolutely.
Great. Well, there will be a presentation for all of you, and so let's move forward to that. And yeah.
Tom, I want to introduce my dear friend Amu, who's with me here at the races and is going to be part of my life.
Yes.
Well done. Congratulations to David and Amu. Well done indeed. So the result of the Alibhai Shariff Trophy, as you know, David Ansell's been involved in racing for trillions of years, not 1 or 2, trillions. Congratulations, the famous carnation pink stripes, but today's got checkers. The Alibhai Shariff Trophy, the winner, horse number 1, Comic Star. Second, and number 2, Grace Kelly. Third, number 5, Missouri. Fourth, number 3, Winter Comment. And in 5th spot, Karoe. The presentation to follow as soon as the weighed-in sign is gone. That it's German Business Association today, and it's so appropriate that Denise and Daniela and David Ansell and Mr. Herfritz win on their horse Comic Star. Fantastic news. So, John, you've already handed over the trophy, so why don't we pass the trophy on down the middle, and then the photographs could be taken. Yeah, well done. And there it is, the trophy for the Comic Star. And all of you grab a hold of that, grab a leg, because you've all got legs on this horse. And we're very excited to see Comic Star on Derby Day. So if we can all look at the camera, that's why we have cameras. Say cheese. Jabini? Kidogo? Jabini? Yeah, that's great. Okay, so then the winning trainer is Patsy Sercombe. So I guess Leslie will collect that for behalf of her mother. Yeah. Then she will take on the next one as the winning jockey. So she gets another packet with lots of goodies in there. And then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 owners to share whatever's in that packet. So if it's hard to know what's in there. But anyway, between all the owners, congratulations for Comic Star. And Rafiq, thank you very much